We've got a trick house going on right now.
But there's nothing tricky about this match. It's a totally normal match with switching enabled. And on the blue team, it's Claydol, Solrock, and Tentacool.
And on the red team, Roserade, Bagon, and Dusknoir. I mean, heck, we've not even got a Trick Room. How are you gonna have a Trick House when you've not got a Trick Room?
Oh, such a shame. Such a shame. Opportunity wasted, really. You know, I don't think I ever really noticed as a kid how great the Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald music is.
I've always noticed that, like, Emerald was my first Mega game I really loved playing in the Pokemon series. Like, so I'd played Yellow and Stadium before that, but Emerald was the really first one I got invested into. I've got like 400 hours in it.
Oh, wow. I mean, I loved Emerald, definitely. I also put in hundreds of hours in that game, but Silver was always my thing. I put in 350 hours in that one.
Yeah, I think I've got like 450 hours in Diamond. I've not really put in that same amount of hours in Pokemon games recently. I've only rarely hit 100 in Moon recently.
I haven't been playing Moon that much. I'm trying to get my Alola Dex filled in. I have like 80 Pokemon left, but just lack the motivation.
I guess part of the reason why I actually don't have as much hours is because I actually socialize now, because I was kind of a social outcast for a really long time. But that's enough of that. I don't need to talk about the fact that everyone hated me back then, and now people still kind of hate me, but not as much.
Yeah, I hate you, man. You're just the worst.
Yeah, I know, right?
Commentating with you is just such a drag. I hate you, Brian the Gamer, Bex, Falk, everyone who made the schedule. Jerks. I'm just kidding. It's a blast commentating with you, man.
And it's a good idea to put two meme men in the same room.
Right, yeah. Alright, 22 seconds left. Get those bets in.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of bets in right now.
Yeah, and we've got an Egg Utopia going on, apparently.
This music is, it's pretty exceptional.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Gets the mood up, don't you think?
Yeah. I am ecstatic about this next match, so let's get in. A bunch of bets coming in from the red team.
Yep, back in the exact same Coliseum. Thankfully not as fast this time. Claydol versus Roserade.
Oh, correction. It looks like the red team is not going to send in Roserade. They're going to put in Bagon?
No, it's Dusknoir.
That's what I said.
Dusknoir, Bagon, same thing.
Yeah. So
Dusknoir being pretty bulky, probably eats up that Zen Head, but very easy. They can easily take a few more of them. And it
Blue
looks
team
like...
does not like this matchup, and they're going to switch out into Tentacool.
Yeah, there's a Tentacool. Ominous win. Maybe we can see a rainbow boost?
It would be useful to get through this Tentacool because it's very bulky on the special side, but it does not happen.
We're seeing a lot of revolving doors of Pokemon recently.
Yeah, this is a real switch match right here. So Roserade comes back in.
Tentacool sets up a sword stance that could be very dangerous for the red team.
Ooh, swords. Very sharp. Poison Jack coming in from Roserade, going to deal a little bit of decent damage for a not very effective hit.
Confused Way coming in. Oh no,
Oh.
it hits itself.
Ouch! Tentacool's going to get a free poison jab and going to deal a lot of damage thanks to that Swords Dance boost.
Yeah, and Roserade goes down. Now, that self-hit probably really mattered.
Perhaps it did. So now Bagel comes back in. Actually, no, it comes in for the first time.
Like we said, Bagon, Dusknoir, same difference.
Uh-huh. I know exactly what I'm talking about.
Doing a dragon dance.
Very elegant, that dance. Quite the moves.
Yeah, Bagon barely holds on to that 37 HP over there.
Yeah, fortunately, it did not get poisoned, and it's going to get a boosted Dragon Claw right here. It looks like
And
it's
it
enough.
takes down the Tentacool, but will it spread through the other Pokemon over there? Both Psychic types. Not like it matters much, but that is good setup for Dusknoir in the back.
So Claydol comes back in. Gonna try sponging a hit from this powerful Bagel. Earth Power tears open the ground. It certainly did its job. So Bagel goes down.
It only really just hit me recently and how generic a lot of these stronger move names are, like Earth Power. Like, that's just kind of generic-y, don't you think?
After, I think when they introduced the physical special split for Gen 4 and had to make a bunch of moves to compensate, yeah, they definitely ran out of names.
I mean, they got better Gen 5 onwards, but, like, I mean, at least there's some good ones, like Bug Buzz.
Yeah, Bug Buzz is cool.
And then the
like
other...
Ominous Wind, too.
On the other hand, you have stuff like close combat, which is just kind of like, that's kind of what fighting is. You know, you would expect Dusknoir to have Levitate, but I mean, it is floating.
Yeah, levitating mechanics in this game are just really weird. But it does win against the Claydol. Then again, though, Pokemon has always had fairly generic names sometimes. I mean, there's a Psychic attack, and it's called Psychic. There's another Psychic attack, it's called Psybeam. And Psywave, ooh. So Solrock gets a miss on the Rock Slide. That's going to be a great chance for Red to come back right here with another Ominous Wind.
It does about half damage, so another one's still to knock it out. Granted, if it still has any Ominous Wind PP left, which it has the one. And, Sunny Day, fantastic.
Sunny Day from Blue Team. Wonder if that's a calculated strategy or just a bad input.
I'm gonna go with totally calculated. You never know in Pokemon Eclipse, they're totally gonna reveal that Sun form Solrock and Moon form Lunatone.
Pokemon Sun and Moon confirmed, boys!
Oh wait.
Well, in any case, it looks like the blue team will not get their 444% payout. Red team, the Overdogs, will take home all the dough.
Yes, all 22% of it.
Hey, 22% is better than 0%. Well, I hope everyone's been enjoying Dark Greystone because it looks like we're going to be moving to a new side game very soon.
Very shortly.
It should have been happening about now, but I guess there's some sort of delay.
When isn't there technical difficulties with Quick Plays Pokemon?
Yeah, nothing ever goes right, does it?
I mean, every new feature that comes with Battle Evolution is broken within an hour.
Yep.
Even Battle Evolution itself.
PBR forever broken.
Yeah, Persian wins token.
Congratulations, Persian.
Nice revealing the fact that it's a concealed match straight away.
Uh-oh, it's a secrecy match. One Pokemon from both sides are hidden. They will be revealed when the battle starts. So the first Pokemon on the blue team is completely hidden, but otherwise you have Venomoth and Weezing.
And on the red, you've got Persian and Magnezone with an unknown Pokemon in the middle. So how much do you think that Pokemon on blue is going to be a poison type?
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that one, but at the same time, maybe they'll throw us a curveball and give us a psychic type instead. I'm glad this is push to talk because you didn't just hear my webcam falling off and hitting something. Rip webcam.
Press F to pay respects for Mozilla's webcam.
Well, good news, everyone. The webcam is no longer mounted to something. It fell like 7 feet, but it still works just fine. I'm sure everyone is very excited to hear that. Also, 24 seconds left. Here we go, I hope you guys are ready. It looks like Magby is the secret Pokemon on the blue team, and Doduo is the secret Pokemon on the red team.
Magby is my favorite poison type.
Mine too. It does learn a few poison moves. Smog is the best poison type move.
Well, we're coming in with a probably Technician Fake Out coming in. That does a significant chunk of damage right off the bat.
Persian's going to follow it up with a Headbutt, going to deal a lot of damage to that Magby. It's going to barely hold on.
If only because Headbutt doesn't get the Technician boost. Anyway, we're going to see a cross drop coming from Magby.
Ooh, Magby returns almost all of the damage dealt with that powerful cross chop. Both Pokemon are barely hold on.
You know, I feel bad for blue team considering Magnezone in the back of red. They're probably not going to be able to do much. But Magby goes down, so we're going to be seeing Venomoth come in.
Sorry, I spaced out. Looks like a Persian hit with a headbutt and got a flinch on that Venomoth.
And meanwhile, TPP Simulator is wondering why they shouldn't be a badge, because there's already 6 badges there.
What? Persian gets another headbutt on the Venomoth, getting a flinch. That's what I meant to say.
Rigged.
Ooh, Venomoth barely holds on, and it does not get flinched this time, so it's going to retaliate with Poison Fang.
Poison Fang is an interesting move. Like,
it is. It's the only attacking move that badly poisons, isn't it?
No, there's Poison Tail.
Oh, there's Poison Tail too. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean that's, and no, there's no other ones that do that, as far as I remember. And now Venomoth was wanting to get out of there, gone for a U-turn to get a significant chunk of damage off on the Venomoth due to that, not Venomoth, Doduo, due to the swarm.
No, it's a tinted lens, I believe.
Tinted lens?
Or is it swim? Or is it swarm? I don't know.
Swim swarm? What?
Swift swim.
Ah, yes, my favorite ability that Venomoth can totally get.
Yeah, doubling its attack power under sandstorm.
Yes.
So Doduo goes for a swarm stance. As Weezing tries to sponge more hits with stockpile.
Wow, look, the mods are abusing us. They're calling us tryhards.
Reported, dude. Reported.
Well, there's a flood coming in.
Ooh,
And
looks like it's
Doduo is down.
Yeah, it looks like it was just enough to take it out.
So, how are they going to deal with that Magnezone? They don't have the best options.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky dealing with Magnezone. Maybe they'll go for throws.
Just go for the honor. I think they're just messing with blue at this point.
Weezing going to try hitting back with payback. Not going to deal a lot of damage, even though that was boosted. Oh, no, it was not boosted because Weezing did not take damage.
Calculated.
Maximum strategy. Ooh, and Weezing is paralyzed, adding insult to injury here.
The only way I see blue dealing with this is getting some lucky stuff with sleep powder and then spamming U-turn and squeak or something.
Yeah, it's a pretty fatal situation for the blue team, but if they get it, they'll get a juicy 600% payout. So Venomoth, with all 11 of its HP, they're going to take on this Magnezone and put it to sleep with sleep powder, which puts opponents to sleep with powder.
I'm pretty sure that's how magnets work.
Magnets, how do they work?
Very carefully, that's how.
Good point. So Venomoth is going to try buffering Magnezone's defense with Screech.
And then maybe go for a U-turn. That did an amount of damage.
Ooh, but Magnezone wakes up. It looks like this is game with a spark attack. And there goes Venomoth.
Reveal focus band.
Well, congratulations to the red team. Enjoy your massive, whopping 16% payout.
Hey, and you got in the Hall of Fame too. That's always good.
It's Tet-Earn!
Tet-Earn!
Everyone go to Tet-Earn/Tutoroo. Tet.Earn/Tutoroo.
Where's side game upgrades when you need them?
Maybe Felk just got tired and went to bed.
Impeach Falk. We took a step